It's your boy, Slim the Fox, with a recap and review of Season 2, Episode 5 of BMF. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And if you don't like, we'll get you the like on the next one. So let's get straight to it. Episode starts with Meech and Terry on the road. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get back right and lead the problems they're facing in Detroit. They got the lady who used to work for Terry and her father, Brian and Veronica, in the interrogation room, threatening to put that weight on her. When Denise, one of Meech's girlfriends, walks in, like, cause she works as a paralegal or somewhat of a lawyer to an extent. She walks in and basically pretty much saves the lady from telling, and that basically just pretty much like I said, saves her from telling for the time being. Meech and Terry, they finally catch up with their cousin. Meech beat him down real quick, because, his cousin was on that BS, you know what I'm saying, lying about somebody stealing the packages and all right there. So Meech, he beat him down and take his ride. You know what I mean? Like, yo, give me that. You on some fake stuff. Also, by the way, where the homie K9 at, man? K9 been MIA for about the last 2 episodes. Where the homie K9 at? What a vicious dog K9 at? We ain't seen him in a minute. He in the cut or something? But anyway, moving right along, Meech and Pop, Mom and Pops, Meech's mom and Pops, and they still going through it. They still beefing. Meech and Terry, they finally make it to Atlanta. They meet up with the homie Earl, and Earl's like telling them, yo, you know what I'm saying, tell them about Atlanta, who they need to holler at, who they need to see. Back in Detroit, Lamar running around on that goon He running around gooning. He taking from folks and he flexing, you know what I'm saying, making them pay him. He being zombie Mar. He doing what he do, you know what I'm saying? He being a wolf. Meech and Terry in Atlanta, they meet up with Goldie. I'm saying a lady who, she runs the gambling spot. And they, get to know her, you know what I'm saying? She end up taking their money on some snakes type stuff and on a gambling spot. Terry trying to gamble, and she end up snaking them, you know what I'm saying? The neighbor to moms and pops, she trying to let Pops get them guts. But Pops, he backing off on that at the beginning. He ain't trying to, stay faithful in law. But them guts is calling. That neighbor ready to give it to him too. You know what I'm saying? Brian, his son, getting bullied at school. And I like how they showing the, the back and forth with Brian and his son. I like how they showing the relationship with that. It shows a different side, like I said before in one of my other reviews. I think that's pretty cool. Can't just keep it like, you know what I'm saying, Meech and Terry all the time and their family. I like how they're including that. And I think that's a cool step that they added to the show with that. That's pretty cool. Lamar, he trying to get back with Denise, but after all he done, I don't know what he trying to do, but love will have you trying to do that. But Denise, she curb him, like, yo, get up out of here, homie. Like, you done did too much. You done did too much dirt. Meech and Terry, they still try to score weight in Atlanta. They keep getting curved left and right. Ain't nobody letting up with the weight because it's a drought, but you know how folks be. Folks be lying. They don't want to come up off. They don't want to see you come up either, but a lot of folks just tell, oh, it's a drought. You know how that go. Pop back in Detroit. Pops, he finally falls for that neighbor's temptation, and he gets up in them goods. But Pops ain't had nothing about 3 weeks, so he don't last long. He a two-pump popper, you know what I'm saying? He gave them struggle strokes, you know what I'm saying? But he finally fall with temptation, and that's not really a cool thing. I mean, I guess we all fall for it. Ain't nobody no saints out here. So Pops, he fall for temptation. He ends up knocking off the neighbor for a couple of minutes, and I do mean a couple of minutes, but he ends up knocking off. He feel guilty and run off to his wife. But Meech and Terry, they finally get, get back at Goldie. They don't like kill her or nothing, but they, they tell her like, yo, take us to another gambling spot since you snaked us. She take her to another gambling spot. Terry, he gambles, he wins some money at the gambling spot, and they finally get them keys. They finally get them bricks. It ain't a lie. It ain't what they expected, but they end up getting shown how to make it too. So that's a cool thing too, that they learn that. Well, it ain't a cool thing. It's a cool thing for the story. You know what I'm saying? So that's, they learn that back in Detroit. Lamar, he shows up to Meech's mom's and pop's house, and he's about to take out Meech's mom, you know what I'm saying, Terry's mom, but, you know what I'm saying, which, you know what I mean, Meech's mom, she basically, she prays, she says a prayer with him, you know what I'm saying, she tries to, she uses prayer to get Lamar to back off. Lamar does back off, he walks off, and that's a part of the game, you know what I'm saying, if you youngers and you watching this here, that show, and let you know that's real talk, you know what I'm saying, you get in that game, you putting your family at risk like that, you know what I mean, you gotta think about that too. I'm not preaching or teaching, just letting you know what I'm saying? But anyway, overall, I thought it was a good episode. You know what I'm saying? It flowed, it came, the scenes came fast, the dialogue was cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here like, where the homie K9 at though? But it was a good episode. I enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna give BMF season 2 episode 5 3.5 gambling spots out of 5. And it's your boy Slender Fuss. I'm out this piece. I'll holla.